Okay, good morning. We are so excited to be here with everybody today. I am Dana Murphy. I'm the Executive Director of the Brave Coalition Foundation, and we are so thrilled to have Shannon Wamser, sorry.
That's
We
fine.
just went over to here with us today. She is the managing partner at Recovery Care Products, and thank you for being here with us.
Thank you for having me on. I'm really happy to be with you guys today.
Oh my gosh, we're lucky to have this partnership. So let's just jump right into it. Tell me a little bit about what Recovery Care Products is and why you started this venture.
Sure. So Recovery Care Products is actually, it's just a healing line. And it caters to patients that are either having plastic surgery, reconstructive surgery, or any type of cosmetic procedure. So when you use the whole line together, it's specifically used for each phase of the recovery process. So I just feel like our job is to help you heal better and just have a more comfortable recovery.
Love it. Great. Yeah. So we're
kind of right before it started.
Yeah. No.
So a couple of reasons about how RCP was born. I'll give you the short version. So really I've come at it from two angles. One is at one point in my life, I was really excited to have a cosmetic procedure, which was a laser treatment. And so long story short, as excited as I was to get it, I just was not prepared for the recovery afterwards and really just had a horrible experience. And I just thought, my gosh, there has to be a better way. And I definitely want to help other patients that are going through these types of procedures, specifically surgical procedures as well. The more I talked to other people, the more that they said too that they really weren't provided with what they needed to be better prepared before their procedure so they could have a better outcome after. And then I also blended it with the last 5 years of my selling experience. I had sold directly to plastic surgeons and dermatologists and understood that as great as they are in what they do, a lot of times they're so busy that they don't have the time to really send them home with the specific items that they need. And so I just wanted to gift them with something that was not only helpful to their patients, but beautiful as well to help them elevate the patient experience for their practice.
Yeah, I mean, and it is so beautiful. Let me tell you, when I opened it up, I was like, oh, this is so nice.
Thank you.
Let's walk through the recovery kit. Before I open it up, tell me a little bit about what this specific one is for.
Sure. So this specific box is catered to any patient undergoing any type of breast procedure, surgical procedure. So whether you're having a breast aug, breast reconstruction, breast lift, anything that falls under that breast surgical category, you'll find everything that you need in there to help you feel better.
Love it. Okay, so I wore yellow, but now I'm realizing they're clashing yellows. So
that's still bright and sunny.
This box is so beautiful. It's very well made. It's super sturdy. It also has this beautiful ribbon right here. So I'm just going to open it up, and if we can just walk through each of the items inside of it, and you can just tell me, what it is, what it does, the benefits of it. So right when you open it up, you get this beautiful symbol that I'm assuming is like a necklace.
Yep.
To go on a necklace. So yep. Beautiful. So what's the story behind this?
Sure. So the charm is actually, you'll see it on all our packaging. It's called the triquetra. And that charm right there can, like you said, can be strung around your neck, your ankle, even like your car mirror, just to remind you that you've got this. Basically, it means the power of 3. And it really celebrates female empowerment and all the different types of things that it symbolizes that you'll see on that charm card. But what I love is it in terms of the power of 3, you'll also see on all of our packaging and all of our boxes, our quote is, healing is a journey, the power of mind, body, and spirit. So it encompasses those 3, which we all know when you're going through any type of surgical procedure, and especially with anyone undergoing any type of cancer diagnosis, it really takes all of encompasses all 3 of those to help you have like your best recovery and to help you get through the most difficult part post-procedure.
Yeah, I love it. It's so beautiful. Okay, then these are kind of self-explanatory, but I thought they were such a sweet, thoughtful touch. are the magnets to
Ah,
put like
info
on your refrigerator, or I don't know, like I'm sitting in front of kind of like my office. So you could like post it up, you know, in places where you are often. I'm assuming that was your intention with these.
Yes, just a reminder that you've got it.
Love
And
it.
that people that love you are helping you get it through to it.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, so next one is the Gentle Cleanser, the face and body wash.
Yep, so I'll give you the cliff notes on each of these, the bullet points.
Okay.
So I feel like if you're having a surgical procedure, like they'll help you heal better. But what's nice is everything that we have in our box, even if you aren't having a surgical procedure, you can use on a daily basis. So it's either going to make you heal better or feel better. So the post-op cleansing is it's one of my favorites, and everybody seems to love it. A rich, thick, rather foam cleanser that you can use post-procedure on your face, on your incisions, or just for everyday use.
Love it. Okay. Next one is the Power Healing, the pure, what is it, bromelain?
Bromelain. Yep.
Bromelain.
So most people have heard of arnica, which is for bruising,
Yes.
swelling, and yep. And I feel like bromelain is the unsung hero. It's like something that you can partner with the arnica that not only helps you with bruising, swelling, and pain, but it also helps with digestion and is an immune booster. So you can take it before and after your surgical procedure. Always check with your doctor first, but before and after your surgical procedure to help alleviate those symptoms.
I use arnica cream on my kids when they especially when they were little and they would like bump their head or something, and I would put it. Yeah, so that's good to know.
Yes.
Okay, so the probiotic.
Yep. So ours is a very clean probiotic, important for those going through cancer. And what I mean by that is there's nothing in the other ingredients like chemicals or dyes. You'll just see it's in a vegetable capsule. And so if you're going through a surgical procedure, these are great to take to start 2 weeks before and continue after. It'll help fight off the infection from the antibiotics that you're on. And then, of course, if for everyday purposes, you can continue to use just to have that healthy gut and keep your immune system where it needs to be.
Yeah, agreed. Okay. The mineral sunscreen stick.
Yes. So when you have gone through your surgical procedure, there'll come a point where you need to have the scar management. And so this you can apply over a silicone gel. It's 20% zinc oxide, and you can put it right over your incision to protect it from the sun. Because if you don't protect that incision from the sun, you'll it'll thicken, it'll turn colors, and it's just not what you want. So we have provided a very clean, organic, high potency mineral sunscreen stick to help you with that.
Important. Okay. Next one is the Arnica Montana Plus.
Yep. Yeah. So that goes back to go hand in hand with the bromelain. You start taking before your surgical procedure and continue after. That'll help with any bruising, swelling, or pain. Yep, there you go. And ours is a true homeopathic that has 5 homeopathic healers in 1 chewable tablet. So it's like, as you mentioned, it's just one of those things that has been around forever, and people really just love taking it, and they find it helps.
It definitely will. For my children, I haven't taken it for healing outside of that, but for my children's skin, it definitely helped like almost immediately.
Yes. So. And for everyday purposes, people that work out or just minor aches and pains and arthritic, that's where even if you aren't undergoing a surgical procedure, it'll help with like your everyday pains for that too.
That's great. My husband has arthritis. He was in the military, so okay. Good to know. These are all great things. Okay, so I'm assuming the scar management silicone gel was kind of what you were referencing a couple of minutes ago when we were talking about the sunscreen?
Correct. So your doctor will tell you when you can use this. So typically it's anywhere from like 2 to 4 weeks after you've had your surgery. And this is an FDA cleared 100% silicone gel, which is still the gold standard when it comes to scarring. Very easy to use, once in the morning, once at night, and it'll help with preventing abnormal scarring, whether you're hypertrophic, keloiding, any itch that drives people crazy, that healing experience. So if you've gone this far in your treatment, you really just want to minimize that scarring as possible.
Great. Okay, couple more things. The healing ointment.
Yep. So the healing ointment for surgical procedures can be used over the incision. Moist wound healing will just protect it from any debris or bacteria or anything getting into the incision. For everyday use, with all the COVID washing that's been going on,
Yeah.
it's like a great moisturizer too. So lips, hands, body, that's where it can come into everyday applications as well.
Okay. All right. So now we're moving into some cute branded things. So,
Aha. Our surgery sipper, which looks kind of weird, but I actually had a girl or a friend of mine that underwent a breast surgery, and she's like, I have a million bottles. I don't think I'm going to end up using it. And then they ended up sending me a picture from the couch to where she had like shoved it in the couch with the long tube, and that's just, you don't want to spill. It's so
Right.
important to stay hydrated anytime, but especially during any type of surgical procedure. And so that's just to help you stay hydrated a little bit easier.
Very thoughtful. Okay. This.
Yep, that's just a recovery bag. I actually had tended to my mom when she had a knee replacement, and I just had all this stuff around. I'm like, people need to have something that's convenient. Just throw it in a bag, have a drawstring, and you can just keep it by to organize your essentials.
Yeah. Well, and you can put all of your kit inside of it too to take it with you wherever you're going.
There you go.
Okay. Last thing.
Yes, so we have these in different sizes. Specifically for the breast surgical, you'll get 2 of these. These are what is called plush clay packs, which essentially is just a hot cold therapy. Amazing for bruising and swelling. So you can put it in the freezer and cool it, and so it'll help with the swelling. And then you can also nuke it in the microwave, so the heat will actually help bring blood flow to help with the bruising that you get from different scenarios.
Oh my goodness. So all of this comes in the breast recovery kit. And like I said, everything is so beautiful, but what is more important is it's effective. So
Yes.
I'm so grateful for you for sharing this with us. We have this super fun thing that we're doing together. We're partnering together for the month of May for Mother's Day.
Yes.
And we are asking people to send in a short 1-minute video of why maybe they are a mom or they know someone who is a mom is brave. And maybe there's someone who went through breast cancer or is currently going through breast cancer. And we really want to bring awareness and bring, that message of hope to people. So you guys have offered to donate 25 of these amazing kits to the first 25 people who submit a video. So we want everyone to get on and submit a video. We have all of the information on social media. So check out both of our social medias to figure that out. Where can we find RCP online?
Yep. So if you go to rcpcare.com, you will find everything that we offer. You can hear my story in depth. And I just have to say, the work that Brave does is so important. And, women understanding their rights and what they need and what they're capable of I can't say enough about it. So nothing makes us happier than to be able to donate these gift boxes to your organization. And like life right now, as we all know, is hard enough with everything that's going on with the COVID crisis. And to have the added stress of having to undergo treatment during this time, we are thrilled to be able to help out in any way that we can. And it brings us a smile to our face when our gift boxes are bringing a smile to someone else's face. So that's really what it's all about.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Shannon. Thank you for your partnership and being on with us today. And happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Same to you.
Have a great day.
Yes, you too. Bye for now.
Bye. Bye.